Ceres High grad Callie Nunes has been named a finalist for the 2018 Schutt Sports / National Fastpitch Coaches Association Division II National Player of the Year award. "It would be really cool if I won," said Nunes, a 5'5", 117-pound standout freshman pitcher with Concordia University's softball team, "but I feel like I've already won. Just being nominated is an honor." A total of 25 players were nominated for the prestigious award on April 24. The top 10 finalists will be announced on May 15 and the winner will be revealed on June 4. "It's definitely something I wasn't expecting," Callie said. "It's unreal, especially with me being the only freshman nominated. To be honest, it's humbling." Nunes' first year with the Eagles has been nothing short of amazing. "I've made it a priority to make a name for myself here," she said. Callie compiled a 24-3 record with a 0.55 earned run average, 280 strikeouts and 8 saves during the regular season. She allowed just 14 earned runs in 17 and 81/3 innings. She limited opponents to a .120 batting average. Nunes leads the nation in ERA and strikeouts. "I have high expectations for myself," she said. "I want to be the best in everything I do. I'm my own biggest critic." Callie has earned PacWest Weekly honors 6 times this season. Nunes and Concordia University won all 6 of their games last week to secure at least a share of the conference title. She tallied 7 strikeouts in Concordia University's 2-1 win over Biola University in extra innings on Saturday. Nunes and the Eagles knocked Cal Baptist out of first place with a 2-game sweep on April 24. Callie picked up a win and save. She allowed just 2 hits with 13 strikeouts in Concordia University's 7-0 shutout of the Lancers. Nunes had 2 strikeouts while tossing 1 inning of relief in a 2-0 victory against Cal Baptist. "It's awesome to get the honors," Nunes said. "But it's not something I really think about because it's more of an individual thing. If what I do for my team works, that's what I want to keep doing. I've set goals to help my team succeed." Nunes and Eagles wrapped up the regular season last week. Callie helped lead Concordia University to a 45-12 overall record and first-place finish in the PacWest standings, 26-6. The Eagles climbed to number 2 in the April 25 Division II West Regional rankings. Concordia University won 24 of its last 25 games. The Eagles reeled off 14 straight victories. Callie and the Eagles will compete in the West Regional Tournament this month. "This whole year has been a fun ride," Nunes said. "I don't want it to stop. This is the most fun I've had playing softball. Honestly, there's not much pressure. I know how to pitch. When I struggle, my coaches and teammates help me out. Starting from an early age, my parents taught me that no matter the circumstances you always give your best effort." Page 2 Jaquan Gardner downplayed his latest accomplishment. "It's a great honor to be able to rush for that many yards," the Humboldt State sophomore running back said. "But it's on to the next week. A win will help our playoff chances." All Jaquan did was rumble for a program record 305 yards during the Lumberjacks' 34-16 homecoming victory over 2-time defending Great Northwest Athletic Conference champion Azusa Pacific on Saturday. "After the game, I got to fire up the chainsaw," Gardner said. "It was pretty cool. I just want to help my team win. That's my main goal." Jaquan is truly a special player, Humboldt State head coach Rob Smith said. "Every opponent is game planning to shut him down, but he still goes out and gets the yards. Give credit to the offensive line and those blocking for him and give credit to Jaquan." Gardner eclipsed Mitch Jones's single-game mark of 266 yards, which was set in 2000, in front of more than 8,000 fans. "Family members and friends were in attendance. Coach pulled me aside and asked me if I wanted to break it," said Jaquan, who made history when he carried the ball for the 36th and final time. "I said yes. Our offensive line and receivers, as usual, did a great job blocking. I'm excited about the win. That was our main focus. It's hard to beat a good team twice." Gardner was responsible for 4 of Humboldt State's 5 touchdowns. He scored on runs of 55, 5, and 14 yards. Jaquan even had a 66-yard TD pass. "It was a great play call," he said. "We practiced it 2 to 3 weeks before." Gardner was named NAC Offensive Player of the Week for the 4th time. "It's not individual recognition," he said. "I couldn't do it without my offensive line. They make my job easier. I'm just going out there and having fun." Humboldt State, ranked 10th in the nation, improved to 5-0 on the year and 3-0 in the NAC. The Lumberjacks will travel to Texas this Saturday to face number 11 Midwestern State. Gardner's totaled 1,050 yards and 15 touchdowns on the ground through Humboldt State's first 5 games. "We have a great team," he said. "We're working hard for each other. We all got the same goal. We want to win conference championship rings." Page 3. Jaquan Gardner doesn't put too much energy into thinking about the what-ifs. The 2014 Central Valley High School grad earned a full-ride scholarship to Division II Humboldt State following a remarkable 3-year varsity career in football. Diminutive in size as he stands just 5 feet, 7 inches, Gardner didn't receive any significant offers from DI schools prior to signing with the Lumberjacks. Jaquan could have attempted to join Fresno State's program as a walk-on player. "I'm happy where I'm at," he said. "It's just a great place to be." With Gardner leading the way, visiting Humboldt State upset defending Great Northwest Athletic Conference champions/17th ranked Azusa Pacific 62-41 on September 12. "It's a big win for us," Jaquan said. "I feel like our whole team played a great game. We executed. Everybody was focused. It wasn't a conference game. We'll see them again. Hopefully, we get another victory." For the 2nd week in a row, Gardner earned NAC Offensive Player of the Week honors for his dominance on the gridiron. "We're focused on winning games and getting more national recognition as a team," he said. Jaquan turned in another record-breaking performance this past weekend. He carried the ball 26 times for a career-best 229 yards and 3 touchdowns. Gardner ripped off TD runs of 8, 22 and 51 yards. "He has a big heart, and our 5 guys up front love blocking for him," Humboldt State head coach Rob Smith said. "He is a tremendous talent. Last year we saw some of his potential, and over the first 2 weeks of this season, he has had back-to-back special performances." Humboldt State improved to 2-0 on the year and climbed to No. 25 in the American Football Coaches Association Division II poll. Gardner currently ranks 3rd in rushing yards, 430, at the NCAA Division II level. "I give credit to my offensive line," he said. "They're working hard for me. They make my job easy. I just get the ball and run." Gardner filled a key role as Humboldt State experienced a major turnaround last fall. The Lumberjacks compiled an 8-2 overall record and tied for 2nd place in the NAC standings, 4-2, with Central Washington, 7-4, 4-2, and Western Oregon, 6-5, 4-2. Humboldt State dropped all 11 of its games in 2013. Jaquan was selected to the All-NAC 2nd team his freshman year. He ranked 2nd on the team in rushing yards, 607, touchdowns, 8, and carries, 88. He averaged a team-leading 6.9 yards per carry. Gardner caught 8 passes for 125 yards and 1 TD. He totaled 193 yards on 6 kickoff returns. "I'm having fun," Jaquan said. "Last year, I didn't know what to expect competing as a true freshman. With experience, everything slows down. We want to win conference championships. That's on our minds. That's our motivation." Humboldt State will play host to Dixie State this Saturday at 6 p.m. The Lumberjacks defeated the Red Storm twice, 50-3, 71-13, in 2014. "It should be a pretty fun game," Gardner said. Page 4. Ramon Corral committed to play football for Santa Barbara City College in April. The 2015 Ceres High grad started training with the Vaqueros during the summertime. "It's another level of intensity," said Coral, a 6'4" 270-pound lineman. "I need to get faster and stronger. The goal is to earn a scholarship to a 4-year school." Santa Barbara City College opens the 2015 season at San Bernardino Valley on September 5. The Vaqueros compiled a 7-4 overall record and qualified for a bowl game for the first time in 17 years in 2014. "It's very demanding out here," said Coral, who will contribute at tackle on offense. "Every day, we have position meetings at 2 and practice at 4. I'm up for the challenge." Coral started on both the offensive and defensive lines during his 2-year stint with the Bulldogs varsity squad. Ceres High finished 2-8 in 2013 and 3-7 in 2014. Coral garnered second-team All-Western Athletic Conference recognition this past season. Ramon totaled 28 tackles and 21 half sacks. "We wanted to change the culture of Ceres High football," Coral said. "It's not a huge improvement, but it's a stepping stone. Everybody had fun." Ceres High upset Central Valley 24-7 during Coral's senior year. Victory eliminated the Hawks from playoff consideration on the final day of the regular season. Ceres High also ended a 7-year losing streak versus Central Valley. "That's one of my favorite memories of my high school career, beating Central Valley and going up to the front office and seeing the trophy," Coral said. "I'm glad we got the trophy back." Coral played in a pair of prep All-Star football games during the summer. Ramon collected 3 tackles and 1 sack as the North shut out the South 15-0 in the Rotary All-Star contest on June 26 at Golden Valley High School's Veterans Stadium, a late addition to the 42nd annual Lions Club All-Star Game. Coral made 2 tackles in the South's 51-38 triumph over the North on June 13 at Tracy High School. "It felt good to represent Ceres High School and the city of Ceres," Coral said. "The experience to connect with other players was the best part. I was surrounded by a bunch of talent." Coral lives in an apartment, along with 3 other teammates, several blocks from the college. The drive from Ceres to Santa Barbara took 5 hours. "It's a very beautiful place," Ramon said while talking about the campus. "It's right on the beach." Coral teamed up with quarterback Brad Bussar for 3 seasons at Ceres High, including 2 at the varsity level. Ramon blocked for Brad. "I honestly think he'll move on to a 4-year college," Bussar said. "He works hard. He's a great teammate. He's the type of guy that makes teams better. I've played football since I was 8 years old," Coral said. "It's a very special game. It's mental and physical at the same time. Not everybody can."